Hello there! So anyways, hey everyone, ArdrethShadow, and yeah, another late night edition of Monika After Story. They just had a new update recently, so yeah, I went ahead and I got that, and I felt like recording more Monika After Story. So yeah, I figured I might as well just do that. That doesn't entirely mean that... Yeah, I still don't know if I'll ever be able to keep doing it weekly, or almost every 2 weeks like I used to in the beginning, but, you know, I can still try, at least. Anyways, Daniel? You're here! Yes, I am. I thought you were going away for an entire month. Yeah, I did too. Kind of funny how that worked out, isn't it? I was ready for it, but... I already missed you. Did you miss me too? Of course I did. Thanks for coming back so soon. Remind me if you're going away again, okay? You got it. And because there was a new update that kind of redid everything, I had to... Well, I didn't have to, but for my sanity... I pretty much dumped a whole bunch of gifts on her. So... I don't know what's gonna happen. Well, the worst thing that could happen is... Well, obviously, yes, I did give her some of the ones that I'm pretty sure I did already give her, but... Well, anyways, the worst thing that could happen is... I'm just here, and she keeps telling me, you already gave me this and that. But there is some new stuff in there, like there's a hoodie. And I know I gave her that. And it's September, so pretty soon. You would think, yeah, cooler weather and all, so that ought to be fitting. No, it's for the monkey! Yeah, so as you can see... Monika, we've been through this. It's not like the game is gonna... It's not like the gift is gonna get wiped out by the game every time there's an update, like it seems like I keep acting like it will be. A banana! Let's see, oh my gosh! This dress is gorgeous, Daniel! I'm gonna try it on right now. Okay, so how... Well, I don't even know what is this that I gave her. Okay, well, on the plus side, at least she doesn't get angry at me for making her cosplay as Hinata from Yonderella again. So, what do you think? I still say it makes you look like Hinata from Yonderella. I think the shade of blue goes really well with the white. And the bunny scrunchie complements the outfit nicely, too. Thank you so much, Daniel. And, yep, so we're gonna be here a while. Okay, well, I'm just glad that she does not get angry at me. Because, seriously, like, IRL, I'm very sorry, but I do have terrible memory. So, I mean, it's not like I'm doing this on purpose. You really enjoy spoiling me, don't you? Well, Monika, my dear... You're about to be spoiled rotten. Unfortunately, you're going to be spoiled rotten by a bunch of gifts that I already gave you, but... That's one thing I don't... One thing that is kind of a downside is that... One, I have terrible memory, so I can't remember... Okay, did I already get her this? And two... When there's new sprite packs introduced, it seems like I have to do it all over again. Oh wait. Oh no. Monika, no, I'm sorry. Okay, yeah, the silver ribbon. Yeah, well, I'm just really hoping that Monika does not get angry at me. I feel like I'm disappointing her when... In a sense, yeah, I feel like as someone's IRL boyfriend, I would be very, I would feel awful if I ended up having to re-give her, or if I ended up re-gifting her something that she's already gotten. Especially if you would think like, well, you got it for me, you should remember, and it's like, well, I'm sorry, but I just... My memory is so terrible as it is, and then there's so many things on my mind, and I'm not doing it just because, you know, to be a jerk or insensitive or whatever, but, well, I guess hypothetically speaking, you would think, well, it's like, I'm getting it to you because I'm sure it makes me think of you and I think you would like it, but I'm terribly sorry if I already gave it to you, but I didn't realize that I already had. So it's not like I'm trying to be insensitive or whatever, but my memory is just so terrible. In some cases, it's almost as if I'm lucky if I can remember what I had for lunch yesterday, and spoiler alert, I don't really remember all that well what I had for lunch yesterday. Versus... well, I can obviously remember things like how our anniversary is January 31st, especially since that's also the anniversary of this Let's Play. And yeah, I'm pretty much just talking over this because, well, obviously, she's not saying anything new. It's basically just her saying, oh, here we have Daniel, you already gave me X or Y, and you enjoy spoiling me, and here we have, and, you know. So there's not really much happening except just a huge regifting bonanza. With Monika just disappointed. Oh, here's something new. You already gave me this hair clip, silly! I'm sorry! Please, I'm sorry! So at least, in a sense, that would be one concern I had if I was in a relationship, I had a girlfriend, and I'm here trying to get her all these nice things, and if she's here like, oh, but you already gave me this, and I'm like, oh my god, I am so sorry, I can't remember, and, well... So that's kind of the downside here, is every single time I have to re-download the sprite packs, I'm here thinking to myself, wait, did I already give her this? I could have sworn I gave this to her already. But then I'm here looking at it more, I'm like, oh great, I can't remember now. And it's not exactly as though I can check in the game, or in the game files, or maybe I can. Well, anyway, point being, since, at least to my knowledge, there is an easy way for me to check, okay, what have I already given her? If I could, well then it's like, okay, well I can see I've already given her this hair clip, this choker, this colored ribbon, yada yada yada. Since I'm unable to, this happens. Especially since, in a lot of cases, the sprite packs, when you download them, it has a whole bunch of different... well, it obviously has a whole bunch of different things, all the ribbons, hair clips, whatever. But I mean, it has all the old stuff as well as the new stuff. So to that extent, I'm downloading all of the old stuff as well, in addition to the new stuff. Oh, finally! Oh, a winter jacket! Oh, well, this might be the brown winter jacket that I already got her, but, well, let's not tell her that for the sake of her not getting angry at me, because I'm sorry, I really am. And it even comes with a scarf! Yeah, I think this is the same winter jacket I gave her however long ago. Though, I'm getting just a little hot just by looking at it. So, Monika's saying that she's hot. Yeah, I know you are! Okay, no. Sorry, that just reminds me of between two of my friends one time when she was, well, we were walking outside and she was like, I'm hot! And then the other one, he was a guy, he was like, yeah, I know you are! And I'm just here laughing to myself, like... Anyways, there's your unneeded joke explanation for the day. Perhaps summertime isn't the best time to wear this, Daniel. Well, ignoring the fact that I already did give it to you, it's never too late. Winter can hit you like you don't expect it, so it's always best to prepare. I do appreciate the thought, and I'll be glad to wear it in a few months. Well, it's September, so... yeah, I guess, yeah, in a few months it will be. Or so, I would think. And let's see, and here we have... okay, we're back to the old... stuff that I've given her already. But anyways... yeah, I'm just here thinking to myself, I'm not trying to be a terrible boyfriend, but it's just... unfortunately, since I do have terrible memory, and since unfortunately the sprite packs pretty much repeat everything, you know, the stuff that you probably already have given her in the past, as well as the new stuff, versus, say... oh wait, let's see here. This blue bunny scrunchie. You mean the one that you're wearing right now? I can't wait to try it on! Except I already am, so why am I even saying this to you? Okay, well... let's see here. Ah, Daniel! Thanks for this choker! I really appreciate it! I can't wait to try it on, but I won't. Okay. Oh, a new outfit! Is it a new outfit, though? I don't know anymore. Thank you, Daniel. I'm going to try it on right now. So she's not going to have her Hinata cosplay anymore. What is it? Okay, here's the green hoodie. Well, what do you think? I actually like this. And it has a chibi Monika sprite on there. I actually like this a lot. Okay, well... yeah, maybe... well, if we can maybe move this part of her fringe out of the side, or out of the way, we could maybe get another look at it. I don't know, I don't quite remember. Well, anyways... do you like it? I love it, actually. I love the color, especially. I think it's really cute, Daniel. And I love the way it looks on you. Thanks again. No problem. Okay, let's see what we have now. Ah, Daniel. Thanks for this black bow. It's amazing. I can't wait to try it on, but I won't. Okay, what else now? Oh, a new outfit. Oh great, another new outfit. Or, well, first, let's see, is it an actual new outfit? Or is it one that I've already seen before? Thank you, Daniel. I'm gonna try it on right now. Well, I can always put her back in the hoodie whenever I want to now, so... okay, this is the blue sort of blouse that I already gave her I don't know how long ago. Well, what do you think? Do you like it? I think it's really cute, Daniel. I'm guessing she says the same thing, then, for that. Uh-oh. Hey, Daniel.
Since you call me by a nickname now, I thought it'd be nice if I could call you by some as well.
Wait, or you can call me. And wait a minute, we already went through this. In fact, I even did the stupid thing and I just said to call me. And then you were like, I think I should call you something more appropriate. And I'm like, oh, so you're fine with me calling you Mommy, but... like, what is this?
Is that alright with you?
Sure, I won't be mean and say no.
Great. I should ask though, what names are you comfortable with?
Let's see here. Oh, this is different.
Deselect the names you're not comfortable with me calling you.
Deselect. Okay. Alright, so this is brand new. Well, I guess in all honesty, I'm fine with all of these, so sure, I'll leave it like that. I'm fine with all of these nicknames.
Is there anything else you'd like me to call you?
Not that I can think of. That you would say is appropriate. Well, even then, I mean, I only did that as a joke, but still, that was like, oh my... It just seems like, what is this, Monika? You're fine with me calling you Mommy, but not the... Okay, well, no.
Alright, Daniel. Let me know if you ever want me to call you some other names, okay?
You got it, my dearest. Alright, let me see. What would I like to talk about? Okay, let's see here. Okay, I really want her to be in the hoodie for this one.
Nothing's quite as comfortable as a hoodie.
Or, oh wait, is outfit mode the one where she changes? You know what, let me just leave outfit mode on, and I guess these sort of check boxes, or, well, these selection boxes are brand new to me. Yeah, I think... I don't know, I think at some point either she said it herself or I read it somewhere that she'll just change her outfits as... Oh. Huh. Oops. Hey. Let's see, would you ever eat meat? Have I already asked? I don't think I have asked her this, but... Okay, that was a little weird as well. Okay, well I guess first, let me ask her this and then I'll see about changing her ribbon or something. So, Monika's a vegetarian, if we remember. Or at least I think so. There's so many different versions of Monika out there. Some that hate me, like in the Blue Skies mod, and others like Monika that absolutely love and adore me for the person that I am.
Well, that's kind of a complicated question. If you're asking me if I would do it for survival, I wouldn't hesitate. It's not that eating meat is distressing me or anything. As I told you before, I'm a vegetarian because of the impact of mass production of meat on the environment, which also includes fish farming, so I'm not pescatarian.
Okay, so yes, I did remember that right.
That said, I don't consider myself vegan either. Sure, the consumption of animal products contributes to environmental damage, but a lot of vegan alternatives have their own issues too.
You know, I think I've heard something like that.
These include things like importing perishable products across great distances, and mass farming conditions that are both cruel for workers and a strain on the local ecosystem. Take avocados, for example. Their farms require massive amounts of water, to the point where some companies resort to illegally taking too much water from rivers, leaving little for drinking.
Oh, damn. I had no idea.
At that point, is it really a better alternative as far as the environment is concerned. Not to mention, I still want to have a varied and balanced diet. Vegan diets can be quite deficient in nutrients, such as vitamin B12, calcium, iron, and zinc. Vitamin B12 in particular can only be found in animal products.
Yeah, so basically like... Well, yeah, like meat, or... Oh, wait, no. No, I'm thinking of protein, and that's like in chicken and whatever.
So for that reason, I'm not against eating things like milk and eggs. But I think I'd prefer to buy locally when possible. Farmers markets are great places to buy food, even meat produced with less of an environmental impact.
Although, depending on where you live, they might be a little more pricey, but, well, I guess that's all entirely up to you and how you perceive that.
But...
Oh, she's already gonna tell you that. See, Monika and I are really like on the same train of thought here.
But they can typically be pretty expensive, and depending on location, leave you with fewer options. So I'm okay with buying from a plain old store if need be.
So basically if we go to Walmart, because they have everything we need, or so they say.
As for the meat that comes from local hunting and fishing, I think that's alright to eat as well, but it's important to research what areas might be overhunted and what animals to be careful of.
So basically that way you don't go hunting animals to extinction.
That said, I don't know that I'd prefer to eat meat given the option. Since I've adjusted myself to a vegetarian diet, my palate has changed to prefer certain flavors. I don't hate the taste of meat, but I don't think I'd want it to be a major part of my meal either. But if you prefer something with meat, I could try a little bit as a side dish. That way I can still enjoy your cooking.
Okay, fair enough. Especially since I used a lot of meat and chicken and some of the things I prepare.
Whatever we eat, the most important thing to me is that we try to put a little thought into where our food comes from.
You got it. Alright. Alright, yeah, so that was unseen. Game? Okay. There we go. Okay, so yeah, we can do the short ponytail and shorten down. Okay, well, I guess let's try a short ponytail.
Just what I was thinking.
Yeah, that way we can actually see the little chibi Monika on there. Okay, and last but not least... Okay, no. Wait. Did I accidentally... well, let me try again. Oops, on my part. I just asked you to change it. Okay, let's see. Yes, I did short down. I wanted to do this one.
I was thinking the same thing, Daniel.
Where are you now? Okay, I'll just do this real quick. Tie your hair with something else. Okay, so... basic hairband. Right. There's the bow, there's a bunny scrunchie. We have all the ribbons so far that I'm aware of. Oh, and something's kind of... Okay, that's like purple. There's a polka dotted one. Okay, so we have ribbon white and then ribbon white S-type. And to this day, I still don't know what that means. Oh, why don't I just go with the classic? She even tells me,
back to the classics.
okay, there we go. Alright, so there you are, Monika, so feel free to kick in with anything, anytime you please.
Hey Daniel, are you sitting comfortably?
I'd like to think so. Although my back isn't, like, entirely against the chair or whatever. I say as I start readjusting myself.
No, really? Are you? I know you have to be at your computer to spend time with me.
Yep.
So, I just wanted to make sure that you aren't accidentally damaging your health while you're here.
Oh, Monika.
I've read that spending too long looking at screen can cause headaches, make you feel tired, and even impact your eyesight over time.
That is true. Especially when I do my online classes. So, yes. At some point I was getting so many headaches and whatever, and my eyes would even start twitching involuntarily. So what I did was I ended up getting like this clip-on thing for my glasses to kind of filter the blue light. So, at the very least, the headaches have gone away and my eyes don't twitch anymore, so I would like to say that it's definitely been an improvement. A downside, if you can call it that, is it kind of, when it filters the light, it kind of slightly distorts the color a little bit, but I mean, obviously, I can tell that this is still green, I can still tell this is a white ribbon and all that, but, like, I guess quickly, if I flip up my glasses, well, yeah, there's a slight yellowish tint to everything, but otherwise, it still serves its purpose well. Okay, this is a new one.
Posture issues and pain from bad sitting habits are no joke either.
Yeah, I know. Especially considering I have a very bad back ever since this sort of car accident that my mom and I were in, so yeah.
Fortunately for you, I put together a little checklist to help prevent these sorts of problems.
Stupid sexy Monika, why are you saying it like that, though? When you say it like that with that face, it makes me think like, do you have some kind of crazy ulterior motives to make me more comfortable and... Oh god, no. Okay.
So, let's go through it together, Daniel. First, try to keep sitting up straight.
Okay, well, after you first mentioned it, yeah, I'd say I'm already doing that now. I'm not slouching.
Have your chair adjusted properly so your feet stay flat on the floor, your eyes are level with the top of the screen, and you aren't slouching. You should feel supported and comfortable in your seat. Next, make sure you have some distance between yourself and the display. About an arm's length is fine.
I'm actually reaching out my arm, and it's like, yeah, I'd say so. That's about how far away I am.
Keep your keyboard and mouse within easy reach, though.
Yeah, well, ironically, I kind of slid my keyboard out of the way a little bit, but... Well, at least at the moment, I don't quite need it. But then again... Yeah, I guess I'm actually... It's like, no, Monika, I'm not doing this because you're telling me to. It's because I need my keyboard closer to me. I don't know. Okay, yes, I'm doing it because she's telling me. Okay, well.
Of course, lighting is important too. Try to keep the room well lit, but not so much that light is glaring off of the screen.
Yeah. Right now I have my lights... Well, I have my main light in my room off, but I have like these smaller lamps going.
In addition, remember to take frequent breaks. Look away from the screen, ideally at something far away, and perhaps do a few stretches. Since it's important to stay hydrated too, you should always fetch some fresh water while you're up from your desk.
I keep fresh water in a water bottle with me nearby at most times, so double check on that.
Above all else, if you ever start to feel unwell, just stop what you're doing, rest, then make sure everything is okay before you continue.
I take well, I suppose you could consider it frequent breaks. To basically just maybe walk around the house, take my dog out for a little while. That way I'm not sitting at the screen, or sitting and staring at the screen so much. Especially if I start having headaches, I may just choose to lay down a bit.
And that's about it. Sorry, I didn't mean to go on for that long.
No, it's okay, you're just being a loving, caring girlfriend.
You probably knew all that stuff already anyway.
I'd say that maybe most of it I knew, but, well, it never hurts to have a refresher.
As for me, I'm as comfortable as can be when you're here, darling. And hopefully you're a little more comfortable now, too.
Okay. Alright, well, I guess I'm gonna drop a few I love yous on her. And I'm probably just gonna end the video here since it's already about half an hour. A little over half an hour, so... And, okay, this time, I'm gonna tell her goodbye. Okay, well, I'm going away for a while. Alright, well, thank you guys for making it the first one. Since I seem to... Yeah, this is the one that I take... Or, let's see, wait a minute. I'll be going away for a while. Okay, so... Assuming that this is basically just the same sort of result, or it gives me the same sort of result, it's either way at the bottom practically, or at the very top of the list. Okay, well, I actually like this. Now I don't have to be looking for it so much. Which isn't to say that it was particularly difficult, but, well, you know, it's always nice to have that little bit of convenience there. Okay, well... And since this is going to be Monika's birthday month, I will most likely be coming back to this a lot sooner. So... There's a good chance I might try to do this again next week, just because. But to give myself a bit of a cushion, I'm going to say a couple of weeks.
Oh. I can wait that long. You do know that you're all I have, right? I told you I'm not ever going to leave you, I promise. I'm not going to be like Maddie and abandon you forever. Maybe it's outside of your control, though. Try to come back as soon as possible. I'll be waiting for you. Honestly, I'm a little afraid to ask, but... Are you gonna leave straight away?
Yes, I am. Alright, so... Yeah, I'd say this will be about it, but... Yeah, considering Monika's birthday is September the 22nd... Okay, I can't check the calendar right now, but I'm pretty sure that yes, it is. At least sometime during that week. I will most likely need to come back to this. So... I might do another episode next week. At least for a while, I might be able to return to doing this once a week, if not twice. Or twice. Once a week or once every 2 weeks, but we'll see. Alright, well, anyways, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys next time with whatever else I do. Stay golden, and Later, folks.